Hey guys, many thanks for your wonderful feedback regarding my previous video. So I didn't even expect it to be so viral there. I mean, it's definitely made my day for sure, for 100%. And today, because you definitely motivated me to be there and create my video. I'm just gonna put a pillow there because I don't know. I mean, YouTube is definitely not saying anything about it, but I'm not sure about TikTok. That's where I actually recording it. So, guys, yeah, welcome back, and let's talk. Hi again. So, if you haven't seen me before, my name is Ori Jones. I am an art teacher, and also 4 years ago, I decided for the big move, and I've started this. So, few of my students kind of convinced me to try because they really liked my lessons. They and it was really weird few first videos and stuff, but I kind of get used to it, and this is how I've started. So another question I've seen in the on the comments, like seriously, what I'm actually into, that generally, like if I have any hobby or anything. And because I was born in a place where we had like a very long winter time, it was almost like mm, in September. Now is the climate changed? Surprisingly, because I'm 49 years old, when I speak to my mom, bless her, she's saying like nowadays climate is changed rapidly. I remember when I was 7 years old, I would go to the school and I see the frost, the ice, and everywhere. You can see winter is here. That would be like beginning of the school in September. And suddenly now they can be without snow until middle of December. Imagine how rapidly climate changing is just crazy. So yeah, and because we had such a long winter time, we didn't have internet. It was literally nothing to do in a winter time. But luckily for me, like my parents, they always had some hobby, and they always, and besides the farm which I mentioned last video, so they always kind of try to give us idea what to do to me and my brother. So he decided to go to the more technical thing, like a machine, like an engine and stuff, because you can imagine having a farm, you also have some tractors, some mechanism, and it's a little bit different way how our place was working, like compared to here in the United States. Like you wouldn't basically do anything with mechanic. You will send it to the perfect place for it, and they fix it for you. And we didn't have this option, and we still don't. So my dad is actually managing everything. If anything need to be fixed in a car or in a tractor or mechanism, that's gonna be himself. So you kind of electrician, build a plumber, and everything from zero. And which is brilliant start for my brother, because I think by age of 18 he decided to leave school earlier because he had a really, really bad score. It was really, really bad. Like, he didn't like school. He totally wasn't happy about it. But, looking back now, I can tell, like, how much the school gave him. Yeah, grammars and stuff, the numbers, maths, probably, but the main thing what gave him and taught me everything and him is actually the farm, the environment. And talking about myself, like what did I like to do in the winter time and the farm time, because um, my mom was a gymnast, believe me or not. Yes, and so she was a gymnast in a school, and it's a very difficult to explain because it's a different structure and education system in our country. So when she finished the gymnast thing, she had a dilemma where to go, and she decided to go whereas everybody was going in her school, because she was from village as well, and it was a vet school, which is brilliant. I think she really likes animals. She still does. Yeah, that was like a crazy move. Whereas my dad, he's very talented. He's an artist himself. He's a great singer. He can feel the music, and you see my mom and my dad, they are matching so perfectly because they both kind of very artistic, but in the same way they are very down to earth, and they are purely the people of the place. They're the best representative of the place where I was born. Honestly, they're hardworking. They always been closer to the ground. They've been working on the farm, and never been afraid any hard work. And they taught me and my brother to be the same. Okay. So as watching my mom and dad, you can imagine, of course, I've started to dance. Of course, I started to paint and draw like my dad. And it was kind of automatically. And one day I just realized, like, in my school, where it's like a primary, middle, and high school all together. So we had like a 250 students all in total, and I was the best artist in the school. Okay. So I'm very critical person, guys. I'm not lying or anything. It's true, and it's become a little bit boring, to be the best. I decided to kind of to compete, and so I went to kind of a competition. Okay. And in that competition I made a first place, and that was a big start and realization, because that was not just a one school competition, that was a district competition. So this is when something started to click in my head, like I should definitely go into this direction. But at the same time, like, even when I went to university, and being an artist, I was surrounded by very interesting people, the musician, and like, they were so my people. We had a same connection, very, because if you're artist, it not just a painter. For example, we had a people who've been related to music, like a singer, and it's just a generally environment of entertainment people. It's crazy, but of course it's not the best place to pick a partner, because two artists in the same family, somehow it did work in my family. It wasn't easy, guys. It I think it's all was thanks to my mom, because she was the mediator who would kind of try to find the balance between her and my dad. Like, yeah, it was hard work. So this is how it's kind of became not just my um, little hobby, it became my profession. This is how it's all started. And thank you so much for watching my video, guys. It's incredible to see this feedback, and please let me know what else you want me to tell in the comments. And I hope you enjoy this day, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see you next video. And so many people watched the previous long video, but I still have a little number of subscribers. Please make sure you subscribe, otherwise Otherwise, I'm not be able to see you there, and you won't see my next video. So make sure you press that button, okay? Thank you so much, and I see you